Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Passenger flying business class, for first time, dragged off after getting drunk. A drunk business class passenger who enjoyed airport hospitality, a little too much, before a long-haul flight was removed from the plane before it left the runway. Sean Hewitt upgraded his ticket from Newcastle to Dubai to business class on December 12 last year, but became abusive when he was asked to move seats because of his drunken behavior. Newcastle Crown Court heard that when police boarded the aircraft, Hewitt told one officer to F** off, said he did nothing wrong, and called them a divvy. Hewitt claimed he had had only 2 pints, but said, "Are you F***ing mad?" when it was suggested he was drunk. The court heard despite the disruption, the flight, which was already around an hour delayed, took off shortly afterwards. Hewitt, 33, of Prince Edward Road, South Shields, South Tyneside, admitted being drunk on an aircraft while smiling at Newcastle Crown Court today, where he received a suspended prison sentence. Prosecutor Nicholas Lane told the court police had noticed Hewitt as he walked to board the aircraft at around 2 p.m. when he commented, "There's coppers and CID." Around 20 minutes later, the same officers, who were in the terminal, were informed of a disruptive passenger on the Emirates flight, which was preparing for takeoff, and the description they were given matched Hewitt. Mr. Lane said, "It was reported he had been abusive towards cabin crew. A fellow passenger had asked to move seats due to his behavior, but it was thought better Mr. Hewitt move. He had a ticket in business class. When asked to move, he became abusive towards cabin crew staff. Police boarded the flight, and when asked to leave the aircraft, an officer recalls Mr. Hewitt said, 'What have I done wrong?' He was told he was drunk. He then kept swearing at the officer, then stood up and told the officer, 'Move out of the F*** ing way you F*** ing a *** hole.'" The court heard as Hewitt was removed from the aircraft, he insisted he had only had 2 pints, and asked the officers if they were F*** ing mental. Hewitt was eventually put in leg restraints, which were removed before he was transported to the police station. Jason Smith, defending, said it was the first time in Hewitt's life that he had the means to pay for the upgraded flight after receiving compensation and another payout, and added, he had enjoyed the hospitality, perhaps too much, in the airport. He takes full responsibility and acknowledges that whatever actions he took on the airplane would have caused disturbance to people on the plane. He is wholly sorry for that. Judge Edward Bindloss sentenced Hewitt to 2 months, suspended for 12 months with rehabilitation requirements. Judge Bindloss said Hewitt was drunk on an aircraft, and the situation had the potential to develop and endanger the lives of passengers if the flight had taken off. He added, "You were abusive to 2 police officers, swore at them. This was in a confined space. Thankfully, the plane hadn't taken off, or you would have been trapped with the others upon it." Judge Bindloss said Hewitt has been assessed as a low risk of reoffending and is not heavily convicted. Get in touch with our news team by emailing us at webnews@metro.co.uk. For more stories like this, check our news page. Era. More, man mauled to death while looking after brother's dogs, including XL bullies. Era. More, mum posted, mission complete, after scamming pensioner out of £300,000. Era. More, killer gouged out pensioner's eye and beat him to death with his own walking stick. Never miss the biggest stories with breaking news alerts in your inbox. This site is protected by Ray CAPTCHA, and the Google privacy policy and terms of service apply. Your information will be used in line with our privacy policy.